Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 3, and we should hopefully be finishing up Tartarus here in this one. We defeated 2 mini-bosses now, so surely the clock boss should be right around the corner, more or less. We're still working on trying to create Atlas. I do want to create Atlas, because Atlas is very strong, at least for regular encounters, due to the things like die for me and whatnot. Though I'm sure it'll be insanely expensive in this game, considering Fire Break is. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I need a chariot for whatever reason. For whatever reason, I need like a single chariot Arcana persona that I am still yet to get. That is a rare chest immediately. You'll love to see it. Now let's see if it's actually a rare chest item or not, because, you know, still want to see Ragnarok, but alright, we'll do it just to see Ragnarok. I mean, it did one shot, and that's before firing boost, so that still ends up getting stronger. I mean, that should end up doing like 450 damage or something by the time we get it. So, you know, pretty good. And that's not Mind Charge. Imagine if I got the Mind Charge skill on Surf with all of that going on. Like, that's gonna hurt. The snakes tend to be not these snakes. Alright, well, you know, can't always be that lucky, I guess. I wonder if salvation's a thing in this game. Alright, well. I guess. Probably electric then, if that's the case. Magic Mirror. I'm not saying no to it, especially since reflection in this game is very good. I'm just, you know, a little disappointed it wasn't something a little stronger. I'm not saying no to it, I'm just saying, you know, a little stronger. Hate these guys, usually the wheel variants here tend to do a good amount of damage. Alright, we know it fires at least neutral. They might be weak to instant though, based on the coloring. It could also just be, you know, unlucky. Of course, we always get that food to finish it off. Here we are. Alright, well, you know, it worked. Can't wait until we get that Mudo boost. Maybe that chariot's just a stronger chariot Arcana? Because I feel like if it was weaker, we would have had it already. Not that in the beginning of the game we did insane amounts of Persona fusions, but still. Are these not the Cupids I need? It is the Cupids I need. I guess that one didn't say they were necessarily in a red glow group, but still. I remember it said we actually need the item that's your... Oh good, he blocks it. Of course he does. Alright, you know what? On the off chance that you end up blocking Pierce attacks, what? Oh good, you're weak against me. Of course, because you're one of the non-set. One pink feather, but we fought multiple Cupids there. Alright, game, fair enough. Oh, okay, well. I still need to figure out what that nil glove is going to do for us. I've never seen Junpei so depressed staying alive because your loved one sacrificed. Must be terrible. Surely this couldn't possibly go bad, he says after missing the first one. Alright, RNG on that if we actually get the kill or not. Get him, poor Mars. That didn't kill? There we go. Nice.
You're unworthy of my time.
Luxury coin. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's just money, which is the most meh reward I could possibly get for killing a golden hand. Well, that's a red one. But didn't we already talk But I already turned the quest in. Okay, I mean, we just have material bullion. You would. Don't tell me that it hits. Of course it does. Oh, good thing we found that homunculus earlier to just have it immediately ruin. Okay, well, thankfully it only hit the people that were immune to it, but bruh. Alright, well, you know, rip our one extra homunculus we got from the random test. Thanks, dude. Really? It was regular Mudo, too. It wasn't even like Mob Mudo or like Mudon. Or Mob Mudon. Like, I mean, come on, man. Alright, give me that XP. They thought they were slick. They thought. 2,300. I mean, they're still worth fighting for the XP. I mean, that XP is great. Although, again, my homunculus wasted is not ideal. How many pink feathers did I need? 6. Alright, well. They're not glowing, so they should be a more common occurrence, but still. It's always you guys, isn't it?
First. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Neutral, Kaylin. Oh, this is mood on now. Are you weak to it? Alright, well, Koromaru's got your name. 777 XP for fighting that little nerd? I mean, I'll take it at that point. Well, we know these guys are good XP, and we got player advantage. Just gonna wait on Mitsuru to do her thing here.
2 enemies left. I command thee.
We need the XP because, I mean, Cert needed, what, 30k XP or something to learn his final skill? Although he does have the heart, so surely he'll give us a good item from the antique shop. Sure. Unless if me taking the heart always rewards us with an accessory, because that seems to be the case as of so far. But we have yet to actually say no to it, but do I want to say, do I want to experiment with that on an ultimate persona? I mean, that's asking for a little bit much, don't you think? I mean,
strike first.
Really should just pass that off to somebody else to deal with, but we're here now. Very interested to see what Koromaru ends up getting for his second awakening, because surely he has one if everybody else has had one so far. That Vestments, I'm pretty sure, was worse than what we normally had for most of our gear, at least our main character's gear, and he has pretty much the same as everybody else, so. Or does he have it equipped? He does have it equipped, okay, so I guess, I mean, I doubt Koromaru wears it though, yeah. And I mean, we're definitely not going to wear it over these other ones. I mean, that's the best armor in the game, am I right? I mean, so surely. We have 3 pink feathers now. Well, that's not group I wanted to see.
But be careful.
Fuka, go ahead and look these things up.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
You do that in the meantime. Oh, good. Those guys absorb fire. That's great. Koromaru loves it when they do that. At least we have Mudo boost, so even Ma Mudo is at least going to be a little bit better.
It's weak against ice. Use
Oh,
Boost.
weak
There are
against
3
ice.
enemies left.
Well. Oh, and then you'd have dodge ice. Of course you would. Ah, well, you didn't get the procky twice in a row. I'll take it. Got him. Hey, Starfish Man. Starfish Man's pretty good. Although he's generally the full Arcana, so. not the strongest you'll ever see, but Starfish Man usually has a lot of reflection skills, though I'm not sure how relevant that is in Persona 3. But you do have Megiddo. You do have Megiddo skills, it's true. You're actually not weak to physical attacks in this one. You're actually weak to ice, and you nullify fire. You're actually just better in this one. What? Can you get a Veda ice at some point? Can you get stabbed from Starfish Man? Are we best friends again? Starfish Man was pretty good, though. I mean, he was a glass cannon, but a lot of damage. Okay, you're tanky against fire. Why am I not surprised? How about it? Maruto boosted. Nice. The fact that we only did 70 damage to those guys is kind of wild. Though I'm sure that's their whole thing, but still. How does one cert level up take like 3 times the XP of one of my main characters almost? That's
There's
just
one enemy, and it's powerful.
ah, come on. Nice.
Take this. This thing
It's
won't
definitely
kill.
not a
Only
crit.
one enemy left.
Heavy ice? Wow, why does heavy cost so much SP? I know it's heavy damage, but even single target heavy is 16 XP? That's a little much, don't you think? Excuse you, I definitely pressed that, but okay. Poor Mario's best boy, he would never be charmed by the likes of you nerds. Are Cupid weak against insta-kill? One might think so. Well, I did manage to get one of them. Wow. Yukari would be the one to get infuriated. And of course, she's the one that has the weakness to the knight. How convenient that he would go for that. You block ice, you suck. Yukari's in raid, at least she'll do damage.
These attacks are working. Lame.
And rage is like actually kind of good. The fact that it gives you 2 attacks in a row, like what? That's 0 damage. Yukari would be the only one to get enraged out of all this.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Gotcha. Yukari's always enraged, Buka. What are you talking about? This is nothing you do. I don't remember if I still have you on me or not. I don't, but I'm also full now because I grabbed all those ones from trying to make Alice, but of course I didn't have the one chariot that I need because of course I don't. Don't tell me it's the ultimate Persona. There's no way. There's just no way, especially for only, what, Alice was only like a 4 spread or something, so. Surely. I can barely sense a strong presence. Yeah, okay, if we go, we get it. That's a big boy. I'm starting to see why that's a big boy.
Enemies, attack!
Did I really not scan these nerds yet? I feel like I did. Well, maybe.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Can I use Oracle once every fight? I think that's the thing.
Invoking Oracle!
HP SP fully restored. Nani?
Did it help?
Huh? I'm not lit, right? That said HP SP fully restored. Huh? Was I just lied to? I'm pretty sure I was just lying to you. HP might have been a thing that happened, but I'm pretty sure. Just look at my SP bar. I don't see full SP there. Unless it means that it reverts my HP and my SP to the original values that it was at the beginning of the fight. But that feels like something you would want to explain to the player. But I'm sure that my SP is not maxed out here. Like, I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but I don't have any SP after that. I guess I should always just Oracle every fight. Assuming I can use it every fight, if not like once per floor sort of thing or something. Still not entirely sure how Oracle works. Fuka's like, yeah, it's a thing. I don't know what it does, but it's a thing essentially. And it's like, wow, fantastic, thanks.
There are two
Thanks,
powerful
Fuka.
enemies. Sorry, I can only use Oracle once a day.
That feels like that would have been a good thing to know. I could have saved that for the Block Boss fight. Oh, whatever, bro. Oh, man. Really? Why would you not tell the boys this? Oh, my, whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh, my. What are they doing? Read.
Give me a sec.
Just
I'll scan the
read.
target.
I would not be surprised if I ever collected. Surprisingly, no. Okay,
To finish it off.
alright, fire was pretty mad, but we know darkness does alright. And you have Mudo boost. Even though Mudo's the greatest chance to hit.
It's weak against Garu skills.
Weak against wind, huh? Alright. He's healing us, although he's weak. Seriously weak. Alright, Yukari, do your thing for once.
Swear on my life.
Oh my, Yukari. No, Miss not getting in on this, but that should still more or less be nice. Okay. I don't really care what I get out of this. Money? Sure, why not? The clock stays being expensive, so I'm not even mad at that necessarily. Rancid gravy? Sure. I'm really glad I went out of my way to get that. Well, we're certainly going to get enough king's feathers by the time we get out of here. I guess I'll keep using my SP for the time being. At the very least, we had Death Down, which is kind of nice. Always at least have a physical option. You really high rolled that. You suck. Wind, or not wind, but ice didn't do good against these guys. So what's that? Bully them one by one. Charm, excuse me. I mean, it won't matter because Gormar is not going to miss any of these. Well, I really have the room for the rocket at the moment if I want to keep the personas I need for Alice. That being said, I still know where I'm getting that chariot from in order to get it. Oh, we don't have to do a boost. That was next. That's right. I wonder if it's going to have me replace something for Mudo boost or not. Usually it does. It might get rid of regular Mudo for Mudo boost. I can see that being a thing. Okay, now it's just spamming the cupids at me. They're like, you will finish this Elizabeth quest. And it's like, okay, I get it, I got it. Hold on. You really missed one of these guys, didn't you? Of course you did. I don't remember. Did you guys heal off wind or block it? I might just heal all these guys up right here.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, Gormar. Really? It's super. And then he max rolled on that, of course he would. Okay, well, give me that XP. Nice, that definitely should be enough for certainly closer to the very least 17k. Well, considering it was coming from 30k, that's definitely not the worst. And I should also get whatever item he's holding as a result, if not a weapon or something from it. They talked about weapons, but I'm pretty sure that only comes from the antique store at this point. What would nil gloves even be? Presumably it would be a set of armor, right? But then, I don't know, maybe it would just give me like fire resistance or something, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever to have. Don't like the fact that these guys have instant kill. Do like the fact that they give a lot of XP. Do like the, you know, immediately critical. That's always a good feeling. Or more, you get the other critical. Or not. Alright, well, let's see her do the thing. There we go.
You're unworthy.
Okay, their XP gains have really fallen there. Remember when those gave us like 2k XP? Man, those were the times. Heavy win? Sure, I'll take it. Any break? I mean, I guess that makes you more usable. You know, of all the party members at the moment to get a break, I guess it'd be the best for you to have it.
Yes,
Oh,
here's
what a
our chance
nerd.
for an all-out attack.
These guys are usually pretty tanky though, so I don't expect. Oh yeah, that was nothing. I should just like pour more whale on him. By whale on him, I mean just, you know, use move on. High odds plus your weak should more or less guarantee an instant kill. 602 XP. Apparently he's the new one to fight now. Especially considering I can realistically play an instant kill on him quite often. Oh, you're not the person I was expecting to be. Decent enough damage. I guess I should have expected this guy before I went into it. AoE fires only 12, so we can go ahead and use at least 2 of these on this if we really need to.
Only one
Sure,
enemy
yeah, I mean, this
left.
guy's pretty weak at this point.
You're unworthy.
198 XP, not even worth it. I guess that's why he's also a little mini guy like that, huh? Enemies are getting stronger. Shut up, Fuka, we're fine. Okay.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Sure. If we didn't already have the feathers, we definitely do now. Can you not max roll Torn Shot every time you use it? That'd be great, thanks.
Karan-chan defeated an
Or
enemy.
you missed. How you missing, Mr. Agility Man? Come on, man. That's a little guy. Not that I really have SP to be using mood on him or not on him. That guy definitely just teleported into existence right in front of me. Okay, then. One snake. That's for sure. Well, that's kind of cool. Except you managed to not hit anybody with it, so that works out. I
Only
think we
one
could just
enemy
basically
left.
take this guy down.
Failed to finish it off.
Give me the XP, ideally. Oh, jeez. Alright, you know what? Sure, why not? Clock stays being expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive on the 5th block. I mean, 250k for a heal is, you know, just a little bit expensive. At least with the Fox, we could bring down the cost a little bit by being friends, but, you know, the clock does not care. The clock might be even more greedy than the Fox.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
And I guess why not? Just do a little bit extra damage to him. I say a little bit, but that's like over half health. 2 of them, man. Probably should just save poor Mara's SP for that dark instant
Failed to
kills.
finish it
One
off.
enemy left. I won't miss.
Yukari, please. I mean, at least you said you don't miss and you actually landed it. But, like, don't scare us like that, nah. I still never checked out the space patch, did I? There was a space patch. Grants 1 HP when HP reaches 0 one time. I'm pretty sure this is actually what's been saving us. Those times that we were gonna get killed by power charge, like whenever we were attacked like that. See, when it said one time, I thought it meant like it was a one time you get killed or whatever, revives you with 1 HP and then breaks sort of deal. But no, apparently it's just chilling, so like it's perfect for my person. Restores a bit of HP every turn. This is a bit where this one was a tiny bit, so it's an upgrade from the land badge. Although it's probably closer to like regenerate 2 maybe then, which isn't necessarily bad. Especially if somebody like Koromaru has it, who has, you know, a lot of base HP to begin with. But I'm still not really convinced. I don't think I really need the heal right here, but I'd also rather not take that chance. I had a feeling it was going to be you.
But we can attack first.
Always off to a good start. And then I used the wrong insta-kill move. Well, thankfully you're weak to insta. Okay, well,
Only one enemy left.
that's great. Pretty much means I have to like brawl it out with him at this point if we want to kill him. So, but he gave decent XP though. Although if he starts spamming with me with insta-kill, it'll be a little tough. Not as much damage as I would like, but it's still something. Not great damage, Koromaru. Heavy ice plus mind charge. Kinda hurt. And he's frozen. I don't know if I really want to. I don't really know if I want to throw HP at something like this, but it's only 10% of my HP. Alright, that was pathetic. Probably wasn't worth it, you know, looking into it. I wonder if being frozen just causes them to have their turn go last. That hit for 198? Is that a joke? What do you mean by hit for 198? Excuse me? I mean, it's Yukari, she's not exactly tanky, but still. There's Thrawn. He said we already made Thrawn, so we made Thrawn a long time ago. He is a good insta-kill spammer. That is for sure. And a light insta-kill spammer, so I guess you could replace Gen with him if you wanted. I sense a strong presence on the 190th floor. Okay, that's 5 floors away from us. Would have liked it to have been a little bit shorter, but here we are. Well, there's a set of stairs if we want to go to it immediately. But for a chest, it's really not going to let me grab it for all it's right here. I didn't deserve it. No, I don't deserve what's about to happen. Okay, well that works out for me. Oh, good. Through my people that don't have SP can attack them if they get enraged. That's not what you want to see. Well, we know they're weak to wind, so Yukari should be able to deal with this, in which case we get to spear drain people. Koromaru's not gonna come in with us on the all-out attacks. You think being enraged would increase your all-out attack? Damn.
There are 3 enemies left.
Well. You would dodge.
Good job, Yukari. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Hey, Gormar does come out. The attack. I guess why wouldn't he, right? If he's enraged, he'd probably just want to go in even more. It doesn't really matter what we grab here. I'll take the most money I can, though. 35k never hurts. Another 86k never hurts. Well, back to 600k. Man, at first it was like 650k, yeah, and that's like really good. And then you hit the clock like once, and it's like, well, there goes 250k. Golden hand, not golden hand. A chest, sure, fair enough. Really, it's so weird. Thankfully, it's just a snake, so we can kind of just bully the thing.
Only one enemy left.
You're unworthy.
Alright, that's a pretty free chest right there. Doesn't necessarily mean that's going to be a good chest, but yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case when a baby snake was guarding it. This guy randomly just decided to spawn next to the stairs because of reason. Oh, because it's extremely small, of course.
Watch out. There are 4
Alright,
enemies.
Death Bound, sure. Of course, more slash damage for my guy that already does slash damage. Why do you always high roll that? Can you not? Like, I'm not really concerned so long as it does a crit, but like, the more times it hits, the more times it has a chance
Is
to hit.
ineffective.
Okay, alright. You're really gonna be that guy, aren't you? Wow. That is far more damage than it should. I don't know if we want to take this thing at this field. I don't think I really have much choice at this point anymore. That's gonna be a nasty version. Defense up, heals, like. All of my main characters really do damage at this point. And he keeps missing half the time. Like, go off, my guy. Stop trolling here. Should at least be able to get rid of the snake here with Mitsuber. Oh yeah, if they want to target Mario, that's fine. This man can take his one.
Only 2 remain.
69 SP on Mitsuber. Oh, really? That time you didn't want a high roll? I mean, I'll take it. It gives me more time to use death. Now you want to land the grid? Oh. Alright, we already have Starfish Man, so good in that regard. I guess go ahead and give me the weapon. The Claymore? Well, that's for Junpei, I believe. But not exactly using Junpei like that, so it doesn't hurt too much in that regard. But still money to be sold anyways. Anti-poison, sure, why not? I don't really expect to use it too much, but I guess if I do need to, then I have it available. So. Maybe this. More lion sandals. I should probably get rid of the sandals with the +3 SP at this point. They're probably not worth it, considering how much I'm basically at half the evasion I could be, which is probably more worth it at this point. But I like damage, man. What can I say? You know, the flex tape, that's a lot of damage, no? You will attack 4 monsters.
There are 2 enemies.
Something tells me it's not going to let me run away, and these guys are good against it. Oh, but you hear weak the fierce damage, so there we go. I guess that works, so I can always use Surd on them later, since I have, like, cruel attack, I believe. That's cursed XP. We don't touch those. Especially when I have no XP, or no SP. Oh man, that's pathetic about it. What? Did you get caught again, Cormar? Are you kidding me?
3 enemies. Be careful.
Oh, he tried. Well, good thing we healed before we got into that. Oh, yeah,
Nice
crit
one.
curve.
Alright, let's do this.
That really didn't kill it? 294 on a crit. It did not kill that little dude. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I guess Yukari did it, so that makes sense why it counted as weak. Like, does it count it as both different types of physical damage, but it was Yukari that initiated it, so it probably counted as hers. I guess I would rather clear out this one here,
Senpai defeated an
and
enemy.
then clear out the snake, so that way he can't just heal from all of them.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
This thing won't give up. Only
Halfway
one
decent
enemy
damage.
left.
Good. I almost hit you safe after all that.
You're unworthy of my.
That would so be me then. 396 XP. Yep, it's gonna be a minute before that really kicks in. Oh, good, a dead end. Glad that was worth it. Well, okay then. The more and more rare chests I grab, the more I care less about them because they tend to be kind of meh for being quote unquote rare chests. I mean, Homunculus is alright, but you know, I like a little more gear and weapons and whatnot out of them. I'm just saying. Oh, I should have just used. I should have just used full attack, but here we are. There we go. I would love that XP if at all possible. Rolling around at the speed of sound over here, though. Got it. 1300 XP for that? I mean, I'm not saying no. It's just, oh man, really, we have personas at like level 64 and whatnot for the Thantos, and I'm still only at 57. Where am I gonna get all this XP from? Like, I am not getting enough XP to be getting the kind of levels they want from me for some of these personas. Wasn't Lucifer like 77 or something like that? Like, that's crazy.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
Deathbound it is. Nice. Good damage, good damage. How do you not have one
There
physical
are
attack
4
for
enemies left.
Like, you even have the HP to make it work, too. And then they don't give you an AoE physical attack to work with. Maybe it was too good, and that's why they didn't give him one. I could see that being a thing. Wind is meh against these guys, but we're also not really worried about getting killed here, so.
I'm not who I used to be.
432 XP, now we're close. Still very interested to see where this hard on Surge goes. But I'm also setting myself up to potentially be very disappointed where it ends up going. It would be kind of cool if we actually got Surge's blade there that he's holding in his hands. That would be cool.
Surprise attack. 2 enemies.
Oh, good.
Senpai
Okay,
is
well.
leaving herself wide open.
Alright, we're gonna cleanse that off of Yukari because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to kill these guys because I don't have panic, fear, distress. Can I really not clear that? Oh, I have to use a special one to get rid of rage. Flash attacks nothing. Don't instant enrage me after. Alright, well, looks like I'm enraged now. Probably the reason you know, maybe shouldn't have 3 slashes on your teeth, but here we are.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
With 2 of us enraged, this has got it. Oh, absolutely a kill. Wasn't even wet. Oh, good. Those are both doubly cursed. That's great. Well, I want to pick the persona here because if I pick the void card, then it might give me a 1 more, in which case I would have to roll that curse thing again and potentially hit the curse cards. And that's not ideal. So let's not do it, shall we? Great. I'm going this way. Hey, we got enough of a head start. Let's go. Get me out of here. Oh, really? A teleporter right next to the stairs? That would lead to the next guy? Really? Yeah, okay. It's really strong. Okay, so it should be the boss of the block here. But we are absolutely healing before we go into that nonsense because I don't have any SP. 300k. Sure, take half of my money. Why not? Jeez. Bruh. Why am I here? They make adorable wings, don't you think? I'll take good care of them. Yeah, ripped them off of the shadows for you. Please accept your reward. Berserker's Seal. Nice. What is this? Fire Emblem? And we're good in that regard. We just need to beat the boss, and then we can go ahead and make that happen. Well, we will check out the Berserker's Seal, though, on the off chance that something decent. High chance to counter physical attacks. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure what they consider high. Are we counting it like Counter-Strike, or are we counting it as high counter? Because high counter is what, like 20%-ish? So that's not bad. We're 40 minutes into the video, but we're right at the mini-boss. Or not the mini-boss, but the boss fight of the floor. Let's do it. You know what? We just healed up as well. Let's make it happen. Rejoice, and Tartarus enjoys, for we shall fight the boss of the floor. Well, I don't like these guys. Oh no, if he's gonna spam light insta-kill, he's gonna bully Koromar. That's not great.
Its Arcana is the Hermit. This will be a tough battle.
Okay. And of course I don't have Oracle for this fight because apparently I can only use that once per day. That would have been nice to know.
I'll scan the target.
Alright, well, it's only single target, so how do we feel about fire? I forgot Sir had Decog. That's pretty easy. That's mind charge. That's mind charge. Let's just raise everybody's evasion real quick. That is mind charge. Great. That's I hate everything about this. Alright, well. Yeah, halfway decent damage. There's no way they would allow me to just Tetrafu it, right? Surely not. We'll try ice. Why not? Alright, we tried fire, it was alright. Ice is alright, wind is alright, it has mind charge on itself right now. I can't conjure that off of it. Well, I can at least block with my main character if I want to. Magic Mirror? We could. This guy will get absolutely trolled by it. Sure, why not? Would that have been better used for, oh, I don't know, like the Reaper or you know, the final, wow, you have Magneto. Oh, okay, that's just, all right, good thing I put up a mirror, huh? Am I right? Just to have it immediately ruined by, that's really cool. All right, well, great, that's great. Okay, he's probably gonna just spam line charge Magneto now. You're gross. You're absolutely gross. Well, if only I had the full HP heal. If I had the full HP heal on Yugari for this boss fight, and all he did was spam line charge Magneto, we would be absolutely fine. There's no way they would allow me to. Oh no, it's not gonna work out. Oh no, it says I am focused now. Oh yeah, she has the bust from Koromar. That's right. I was like, did I do it already? No. Can we go for a physical attack for the random YOLO? Sure, why not? Okay. I'm really light insta-kill. Oh yeah, but we had the magic mirror up, so it reflected it. Okay, well, you know, I suppose it saved Koromar at the very least, considering it's weak to light. I'll take it. I've seen worse ways of that going. Also gives me a chance to heal everybody back up to full HP from that mind charge. Alright, gear focused now. We have access to heavy ice. This should hopefully hurt. I doubt they would allow me to even status effect this guy,
To finish it off.
like with charm or anything, because it would pretty much just, in some sense, ruin the fight. Okay, so we did slash. We have yet to try Pierce on it. Why not try Pierce? On the off chance that somehow Yukari just tricks this thing. No? Oh. Alright, tried to fear me. Interesting. Do you have, like, Ghastly Whale or something that insta-kill troll me? I mean, you already have one insta-kill. What's stopping it from having another, right? It could be weak to strike, if I don't really have anything to actually strike with, hilariously enough. We could just switch back to Titania at this point and just blind charge ice down with Maneuver, which is definitely an option. It's definitely an option, but then if I kill it too quickly or on Titania, then Cirque's not gonna get the XP, and I want him to get the XP because I want to get that part off of him. Don't do it. Well, that's another homunculus down. No wonder why they fed us so many homunculus, because everything after the point that they fed us these like 10 homunculus, everything's just been spamming insta-kill. So like they even knew that they were gonna spam insta-kill, and they're like, okay, we gotta keep it a little more fair now. Not, I mean, as long as he's not mind charging, we're really not too scared of him. Yeah, it'd be a lot more scary if we didn't have all the homunculus that we did. But considering we do, we're really not too worried in that regard. He's also not spamming group insta-kill, so I'm not running out of homunculus that insanely quick. I mean, you're definitely gonna do more. We can have Yukari do it. Let's just have Yukari get rid of it for her. At least I believe I still have that skill on it. We do.
Hang in there.
I do like the meat catcher sound effect. It's a good sound. Mind charge. To get more damage. We could have ended this fight so much faster if I just switched over to the Titania, but I really do want Zerg to get the XP. I know it myself, I'm gonna see the kill with like mind charge and ice with Titania and then take it and then be like, oh man, 4 bar, no. Man, that's 2 more. And he's weak to it too. Jeez. Alright, that's a third, that's 4. Oh my. This dude just ate like all of my homunculus in one attempt, really? I'm sure that's going to be good for the final boss fight and upcoming boss fights. Oh boy, that's great. Well, we might have to make some from the antique shop when we get back. Especially if we're keeping Koromaru in the party. So that way we keep him up. Alright, we're mind charged. Make sure we use heavy ice so we actually get all of our damage underneath.
My will is unfailing.
Okay. And then they give me a homunculus back. Sure, after you stole, what, like 5 of mine? Thanks for that. 58? It's still not 64. Not enough the great fancies yet. Surely we're finally going. Please, I need some. Yeah, Soma, I'll take it. Precious egg? That's not homunculus. Alright, well. At least we still have 1 on us. I mean, we're really not beat up like that. And we do have SP, and usually it's not too much farther up, and usually they cut the 4 short. Might scan ahead, but it'll be a while. Okay, so we still have even more than just that guy. That was the Hermit Arcana boss character, though.
There are 2 enemies.
Which every other time that's happened, we've not had that for a walk to the next block. Although I suppose if this is the, at the very least, considered the final area so far as teleporters are concerned, then surely it can't be that much farther, right? Rank 5 XP, I mean, it's not really much, I'll take it. 847, well, apparently they give some halfway decent XP. And there was only 2 of them there, so that's actually not too bad. What are you? Use the little one. Yeah. Not really a point to look into that. He's stuck on the wall there. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Maybe at 200 force. The enemies are getting strong. Shut up, Fuga. I'm fine. I just beat a boss that spammed insta-kill. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I can barely sense a strong presence, but I'm not exactly sure where it is. Really? We're going through another one, huh? Okay, then. Well, I was thinking we were gonna end the video after that kill, but I guess maybe we just keep going and just make it a longer one. That might be a thing we decide to do. We'll see. Okay, then. Mirage sandals. Alright, well, you knew that was coming. Different enemy types. There we go. That's something.
There are 3 of them.
Poor Mars panicked. No, bestest boy. Oh, but then you immediately land a crit. Who's panicking now? Oh, because they're weak to slash.
You deserve a treat.
Oh, these guys are so done for. With 3 of us having natural slash.
Boy, Koro-chan.
Oh, that immediately recovered his panic too, because it kept counting his actual turns because of the 1 more. Okay, alright. Yeah, that'll work. Rank 7 card. Really? Why? How are we getting worse cards when we're higher up in the force? Make it make sense. 705 XP, sure. I mean, it's anything below 1,000 at this point is almost like whatever. These guys are weak against fire. We found that out. Oh, really? I guess I could have just used single target fire. Of course, though, if I missed, then I would. I mean, I guess at that point, I probably could have just passed it off to like Koromar and the others. Okay, rank 6. How are we going down in weapon value here? 423 XP. Get out of here. 6K, really more like 7K XP. But it's the final level he needs, and then we can get whatever his item is, plus he's maxed out. So then I can fodder into somebody else. He might also pass off heavy AoE fire and fire amp, which would just make anybody else that much more useful.
Be careful.
Alright, different version of you guys.
Enemies.
It's still motor, huh? Okay then. They really like trying to rock the cheater right now, huh? Okay, sure. I mean, you know, you do you and all that. It's still not enough to
There are
finish
3 enemies left.
Watch them heal from this ice. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Oh, they reflected. Well, thankfully, we also don't care because full HP heals. Okay, that's enough of that. At least it wasn't AoE. Reflect win too. Okay then. Well, that's annoying. Reflect wind, reflect ice, fire's neutral, so I guess I'll get high counter there. I guess it would be electric at that point, more or less. I mean, fire's magic is probably still better. I mean, it is the ultimate magician we're calling persona, so at least for us, insta-kill might have been better for Koromar, especially considering these legions here have a lot of HP. Looks like Slash at least works at the very least. Okay, that 8 money is cursed. Do not even think about it. Barong, we already created you, so I don't feel a need to necessarily go grab you again. 850 XP, okay. Strength, magic. What? Koromar is still getting slightly stronger over time. Again, why is Fuka not a frontline character? You know, I'm not saying look at these stats, but like, why do you have higher stats than like half the party members as a navigator? Like what? Like, they really did not care, like, what stats they upgraded on Fuga, obviously, because she's not in combat, so they're like, oh, just give Fuga meme stats, and then people can read the fact that she's not a frontline attacker. That seems to be the case.
Enemies.
I mean, Elizabeth did tell us they were going to be strong. Oh, good, you block fire. That's real great. See then? I think I'd just go for the mood on me, although you already have most, so probably could have been better used somewhere else. Still works though. A ledge, right? And you nullify fires. Thankfully, you missed everybody except for poor Maru, who didn't care, so. Straight through the head.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Gotcha. Rank 8 weapon or just XP? I guess I want the XP. Okay, well, I guess that works out. I guess I just want the XP, really. There we go. There's our XP, 1550. Well, you know, ladies be giving out good XP at the very least. I will take that. Yukari got blown up a little bit there. Hey, stealth shirt. Okay. Stealth shirt. Men's shirt that cloaks the wearer. +4 luck. That might honestly be worth putting on, even though it does lower my defense by like 8, but for the luck chance, it might be worth it. Surely if we got a rare chest there won't be another one. I think there was maybe like one time where we had 2 rare chests on the same floor, but what are the odds, right? Catcher jam, nothing out. That's a lot more enemies than I want to deal with. I sent something powerful, but it may take some time before I determine where it is. Okay, I was thinking we were gonna, you know, find something a little sooner than what we did. So I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a extended episode this time around. I'm okay with it as long as you guys are okay with it. Yeah, well, I don't really like this setup at the moment. Actually, this is fine. Material still has SP. Yeah, you know what, this is fine.
There are 3 enemies left. I grab thee. 2 enemies
Everybody's
left.
always got to live with that 1 HP, man. I wonder if Yukari will end up learning Mind Charge. I highly doubt it. But it would definitely make her a lot more usable if she did. 3K XP? Alright, apparently I need to run into that group a little more often. 50 magic, you love to see it. Finally getting some level endurance, you love to see that too. Ice break, I mean, sure. Wind break coming out, I'm sure everybody's gonna end up learning their break skills, which, you know, at least they make themselves usable at the very least by having a break skill. The question is, do I necessarily need them to have it? Is a different thing. Surely that's a dead end, right? I mean, this floor doesn't look that big. The enemy may be closer than I thought. Let me double check. Please. Control. Alright, for a chest, I'll do. Oh, good. You guys give a good amount of
There are
XP.
3 strong enemies.
I guess we could just, you know, for once have Fuka actually look up their weakness for us. That probably makes sense, huh? I kind of feel like Strike would be their weakness. Why? I don't know. It would make sense why you block ice.
The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Electricity, of course. Well, we do have Succubus, but then she'll get the XP. If I didn't care about the XP, I'd use it. Mob Muda? We don't have Muda boost just yet, unfortunately.
Karutan defeated an enemy.
We need what? One level on Koromaru, essentially?
Failed to finish it off.
Alright, well, you two aren't exactly doing anything with your elements against her, so. Really? Alright. Okay. Koromaru, do the thing. Koromaru! This boy, what's going on?
Failed to finish it off. Lame.
Surely you're not just gonna spam full HP. Ow. That hurts. Koromaru, please, I know you don't have voodoo abuse, but it's high odds, man. Bruh. Fastest boy, you're trolling right now.
Such persistence.
I won't miss.
Ow. Why do all of these cards suck, man? What happened? I guess I need to grab money for once. Because this clock is going to be expensive by the time I get back. 334. That may not even be enough for a clock use. That's kind of scary. 97k? Okay, that probably made enough to make sure that we will. A carbon jacket. What does a carbon jacket go for? Hard leather jacket for men. A +3 magic. I'd rather have the +3 magic. Screw the 4 defense. I mean, who cares? Give me the magic. Give me the damage. Best defense is good offense, right? I mean, that's what they say, anyways. Alright, we know these guys were weak against Peters. Because Yukari was good against them, so.
The enemy is down.
It's still going to cost me more HP than I would like, but if they spam AoE Electric on Yukari, then they're just going to keep knocking her down and doing more damage to my party overall, so it's probably still better for like making her take the HP damage there in order to make it happen. Level 7 XP? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to say no. Give me that. 1700 XP, sure. Yes. Fine with me. Single target, heavy fire. I mean, it's definitely not the worst card to give away to somebody, but yeah. I kind of like Cruel Attack at the moment, mostly just because it gives us a different form of physical damage. Repatria? Oh, who cares about this? Easy decision right there. Allow it to continue. Yes. Produce Blazing Flame. Okay. That seems as though it should be a different thing. Or maybe like a stronger version of what I have on Koromaru. Where is it? Blazing Flame nullifies fire damage. Oh, wait a minute. Ah man, you're gonna lose a lot of your ice damage, but also you're not gonna get knocked down 24/7. This seems okay. You know what? I hate losing the damage, like I really do, but like if Misiru can stop getting wombo combo, then you know, it's probably worth it overall. Although, oh man, boss fights and stuff are gonna take a bit longer now because of Mitsuru. Especially for the fact that Mind Charge was making that do even more damage. Oh, I guess just basically full attack the 2 there. Oh, but we crit the other guy. Alright, that works. But yeah, Mitsuru's gonna do a lot less damage because that charm seems to put in quite a bit of work. It probably is the equivalent of an amp, if I had to guess. In which case, that kind of sucks to lose. Boy, if she's not getting wombo combo, it's probably worth it. Oh, I should have switched officer before I got that HP, or the XP rip. Heroes, what is on always for Yukari? Sure, why not? A bow made especially for a hero, sure, why not? What was that, like a ring 10 weapon at this point? So Succubus is done, Cert is done. Who else would we even want to build? You're basically done. Starfish Man, is it your time? I think it's your time. You have Magneto, even though it's outrageously expensive, like 40 XP or something like that per use. Okay, good. Another Ken weapon. Fantastic. Hey, Ken, I have a weapon. Oh, you're back. You're back at the entrance. Oh, man, so sad. Well, at the very least, it's a neutral encounter. I'll take it. Well, she's not really going to have the damage to down these guys like she did. Temporary status ailment up, decrease all foes' attack, not the worst, but it's so expensive. Like, I know Vegeto's good, but like, so expensive. Have Yukari knock them down? Sure, I guess, why not? And Mitsuru still acts anyways, so this is fast. Hey, mind George, just ain't gonna hit the same. 135 damage, and that's with beating. Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'll take the weapon, even though it's like nowhere where I need it to be, but I don't really have the room for the Personas either, so. That's pretty good, though. I mean, the charge that literally get rid of the character's only weakness. And who knows if the game is smart enough to recognize that she has the accessory on. Because if it doesn't, it might just keep trying to spam fire attacks on her when she has nullification to it. In which case, fights that rely on preying on Mitsuru's weakness would be severely lessened in difficulty, which I would take. 200 first floor, sure. 3 floors, we can make that happen. Okay, one of you or Mara can make this happen, or I'll just crit you. Yeah, that works too.
Off balance. Attack.
Let's get him for water. I would really. You suck so much. Oh, come on, man. Really? Lives with 1 HP. It goes for the full HP. Well, you can't make this stuff. After I get a crit after all that, too, you suck. At least Koromar got 283 XP. Apparently, that was enough to give me a level. I'll take it, but like, really? This poison, great, good, more poison resistance, that's what I need. Now that's stairs. I'm going for the stairs. I'm just, stairs all day. Give me stairs. Yeah, okay then, well. Just gonna go this way. No, but that's a dead end. Alright, well, what I actually meant to say was I'm going this way. Okay, apparently you still outrate me, even though it's okay. Oh, well, now you only has a way to get rid of that. Oh, wow, 3 of us are actually immune to fire at this point now. Thankfully, he managed to miss that. Considering you guys are using Insta-Kill, something tells me you're pretty weak. That would just be a little too easy, wouldn't it? Yukari can stay shocked, I guess. Alright, you block guys.
I can't lose.
Yukari, if you just want to not miss, that'd be great. There we go.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Well, we can fodder Cert and suck this now. And Cert was giving us some decent. He's going to be giving us some decent fusion skills, as well as now he's going to be decent fusion fodder, because surely foddering the ultimate personas would give you something good. Otherwise, that'd be kind of troll. Okay, well, I'm just going to find like every dead end on this floor, huh? Okay, well, it's really. Gotta go fast. Maybe, probably not, but maybe.
Aren't you getting tired yet?
Shut up, Fuga.
I'm a bit tired.
I feel a little tired.
Don't put it ass. Alright. 2 more floors. Come on. We can make this happen. 1 floor. 1 floor. Well, I'd rather not. Alright, are we getting somewhere here? A chest. Maybe we can be sneaky. Alright, well. I guess we're no fancy feet. Guys.
There are 3
no.
enemies. Be careful.
Oh no, and I don't have this. Oh no. How about the AoE fire? I mean, I know the pipe isn't gonna care, but how about the dice here?
There
Dice
are
have
3
to care.
enemies left.
We can spam ice thanks to Mr. having SP and also the pilot being neutral. The cube's a neutral. Okay, good. So long as she doesn't miss.
Enemy to go.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Why did we not get a follow-up on you? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter since we're still
I
gonna
made
get
up my
it.
mind.
That's some good XP. Revival. Yeah, sure. Oh, we're probably gonna get full HP revive from Yukari at some point. I guess that's worthwhile. I mean, we're so far for quite a while now. We haven't been down like that. There's a chest back there. Guess I'll take it. Well, that's an
Be
annoying group.
careful. There are 3 strong
Especially when I don't have
enemies.
any SP. Poor Mario, you know they're gonna just keep spamming full HP heals, so if you would, please. I can live with that. We can make that happen. Oh.
Just 1 more.
I have 2 resistances, and you managed to pick the one I don't have resistance. Oh, what a rude, don't you think? Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna live with 1
The
HP
enemy's
and
down.
full
Let's
HP
finish
heal
this
again.
all
You
by my
wouldn't.
hand.
You wouldn't. Hey, it was enough to kill. Let's go. Maybe that last level we got was just enough. Ooh, Kukuri Hime. Okay. Alright, I can live with the Kukuri Hime. We can get rid of... Don't get rid of Pixie, because Pixie's basically free to resummon at this point, being only level 2. Kukuri Hime should give us good fodder. In the fact that we're actually getting different, newer personas now for fusion materials should help out a good bit. There's no way I get past this guy without like him, huh? Oh, good. It's a group that we're entirely capable of dealing with, except for when we mix. Thankfully, you decided to use fire there and not spam electricity because that would have been far worse. Alright, that's 1 table down. Another table down. And I guess, well, we just have Yukari down long, so, okay, well, there's a crit, or is it just
No! The
weakness?
enemies
Okay.
return to normal.
Well, that just convenient. Okay, then.
Yukari-chan's frozen. She can't move.
Oh, man, Yukari. She's always not had HP, but and now she really don't have HP.
To finish it off.
Alright, guard, don't miss me. I knew it. As soon as I saw the animation, I knew she missed because it didn't show the weakness animation. Oh, what? For what reason? Well, thankfully, Yukari's the only one that actually takes fire damage at this point.
Such persistence.
It's actually kind of wild to have 3 people with fire nullification on your team. I'm definitely not against it. It works out quite well for us. Still kind of wild to think about. Jeez, Yukari, could you have a little less HP? Hey, yeah. Certainly down on SP, but we made it till 4 we needed to. Nice. Since 3 shadows in the middle. Wow, okay, so it's gonna be like a whole second block in and of itself for block number 5. Okay then. Oh, we're up to 200 floors. Okay then. Well, go ahead and heal my party and well, rip all of my money. 280k a heal now. Disgusting. Gross. Okay. We can make Kukuri Uriel. 63 though, that's gonna be a minute. 59. Okay, I know our justice is maxed out. Vicious Strike. Full party HP restoration. Weapon Master. Increases normal attack damage using weapons. Okay, and you're considered the ultimate persona for the Justice one. You're strong against a strike. You repel light, and you're weak against dark. Well, having 2 people... Well, Koromaru's weak against light, you're weak against dark. Sure, let's go for it. Rip Korihime immediately after we get her, but she also made it so we could make an ultimate persona. And we'll, you know, rip to our star too. Which, of course, never passes off Megiddo, because why would it, right? That would make it too easy. This persona seems to be holding something within itself. Nice. Okay, so it's going to pull a surge. If it gives us light nullification, then we can give it to Koromaru, and that will get rid of his weakness. Then Koromaru will really be best as boy. Weapons Master, sure. I mean, having stronger basic attacks, why not? Strength and what? Why not? Magic. Defense, yeah, I'll take it. I mean, these stats are pretty good overall. I mean, luck lacking doesn't really matter to me too much. Burns? Yeah, sure. Akasha. Repel Dark? You'll actually have no weaknesses and you'll repel Dark insta-kill? Yes, this sounds like a beautiful thing. Pansy? We could make Pansy. Fire Amp, Fire Boost, and Null Distress. Surely I can make somebody better. I have it on. Endure Light, Mabudon, Fire Boost. How do you pass off Fire Boost when not Fire Man? Make it make sense. Titania. Oh man. Surely you could make something good. Hermit's not the most fantastic thing you ever seen. Well, we definitely had you at some point or another. I think you might just be worthwhile, though. And we've definitely already had the Rock Dude. That should be the Rock Dude. Oh, man, you don't pass off anything good, like, at all. Would it give me a different persona to fuse away with? That's just... Oh, man. Titania enjoyers look away. I am one with you. Right. Nullified Charm? I mean, like, very much so, who cares, but sure. Strength, endurance, agility. You're standing fast, and you got strength. And you get Fire Amp. Your magic isn't the worst, and Fire Amp more or less helps cover that weakness in your magic stat. Aatrox. Did we make her already? I feel like no. I mean, you're also another ultimate 64. Camarilla, that's full cure for everybody. Myriad of arrows, sure. I mean, you have strength and magic stat. The only thing you don't have there is endurance. Weak against fire, but strong against 4 different things. I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. I mean, of course, you gotta be level 64 to make it happen, but we definitely had that guy before. We could make, you pass off skill card for Mind Charge. Okay, you know what? You convinced me. I could give the ultimate priestess lady mind charge if she doesn't already learn it with that skill card. It should just be insane. I resolved to be your strength. Nice. Why are all the fortune ladies always just like thread weavers? I guess for the fate reference, sure. He said the thing. Alright, well, not enough to get mind charge just. Ranged, you really didn't open up much more for us here. Well, we can't make Chernobog now. And he would be strong. We can make Odin. We could make Odin. Fire boost, wind boost, fire amp. I don't think you naturally learn any fire skills though. But we could pass you off a fire skill and then all of a sudden things are good. And it's an ultimate persona over Chernobog. Yeah, this seems fine. Two ultimate personas in one persona summoning session? Oh, you love to see it. Does this mean we're moving up in the world? This persona is... Oh man, electric nullification too? Because presumably all the ultimate personas are going to follow that same logic. Which, we could get that to Yukari, and then she's not going to have a weakness either. This sounds... You know what? This is getting better the more I think about it. Something's happening to growth 1. It's not really going to give anything much. Poison mist? I mean, that could be pretty troll, I guess. It's probably going to get replaced regardless. But, you know, it's the dot that counts right there. Definitely more of a magic user. Electric amp, you love to see it. Thunder rain is specifically more or less for Odin, I believe. Strength, magic, agility. Something's about to happen. The wind boost. You only have electric at the moment, so I guess getting rid of wind boost is what I regret. Alright, well, you know, I've had worse regrets. Odin? Yeah. I mean, 2 ultimate personas, don't mind if I do. Thoth, Flores, Thrawn, none of those are fantastic. None of those are fantastic either. None of these are fantastic either, but these are all extremely weak personas in comparison to what we have now, so that's surprising. We could do a triangle spread. Maybe that would make potentially better use. We could remake Cert with these 3, and then I could use them as fodder with Succubus and potentially make something. Sure, I mean, it gives me more room to grab personas anyways. We know we can now get Korihime as a regular persona, just walking around going further up the forest, so there is that. Sir can give his item again. Alright, we don't really care. We've seen all the certs, the stat growths more or less, which are all good, not unsurprisingly, considering ultimate persona and all that. Okay, now we have cert back, and if we went back to a normal spread, what does it look like? We can make Suzaku, which from Temperance. It is different than what we have. You do get ailment boost, not that you're really a debuffer. There's definitely better people we could use with Succubus. Although it would give me a new persona that I don't have at the moment, and it would give me a Temperance, which might give me something different. You did get Nullify Light, that's still getting passed on. I've seen worse. People are gonna be like, why are you giving up an ultimate persona and a fully built up Succubus for this? But here we are. I am Suzaku. I was born to thee and I shall walk by thy side. Maybe we'll be pleased with this Persona song. Strength, magic, endurance, sure, why not? Heavy fire, never hurts. Medium AoE heal, growth 3. Okay, alright. Then I could just sit you on the bench and then you'll still get full level XP from it. Alright, I mean, we made 2 ultimate personas out of that. Can't really be mad at that, huh? Alright, well, we'll definitely go ahead and save it here. So definitely a bit of a longer episode. I was not expecting Block 5 to have multiple boss fight personas to deal with, but well, boss fight's probably not the right term. Block boss fight maybe is probably a better way of going about it. That being said, we made quite a bit of progress, closing in on the 200 plus floors now. So we will see just how far Tartarus goes up in the next one. Depending on if we can make it to the top or not in the next one. I'm not sure how many floors we have for here. But we will continue our ascent in the next. Appreciate you guys for watching. And we will see you guys next. See you.